welcome to Delaware Park for the Saturday show. It was Owner's Day here at the track. We had 11 races today. The track condition was sloppy. We were off the turf. Some great stakes races and a full fields await us. Let's see what happens in race number 1, and here's the field. In the 115 opener, we scratched the 1, we scratched the 4. The favorite was number 6, Texas Rewarded 4-5. At 5-2 was the 10, Quick Strike. And at 7-1 was the 3, Who's Your Daddy? With the call, here's track announcer John Curran.
And they're off in the Owner's Day opener. Lady Quintessa breaks well on the far outside, goes right for that lead. Quick Strike is there. Texas Reward down toward the inside. Who's Your Daddy's on the move, followed by Chantaje. But Lady Quintessa broke well and has that lead. Opens up 3 on the field. Texas Reward, followed by Who's Your Daddy toward the inside. Heads apart second and third. Then to lengthen it further back to Miss Roxy and Quick Strike alongside. Chantaje, Tua moves up there 3 wide. Wiretap has the rail, followed by Heidi and Nor per hours. As they speed past the opening quarter in 22 and 3, Lady Quintessa leads it by a good 2 lengths. Texas Reward in pursuit now in second. Then a gap of 3 lengths to Tua, who's moved closer on the outside toward the inside. Who's Your Daddy? Then a gap of 3.5 lengths further back to Chantaje. On the outside, Quick Strike. On the inside, it's Wiretap. Around the bend they go, and Texas Reward goes right on by. Texas Reward looking like a good thing right now. Has it by 2 lengths. Lady Quintessa trying to battle back. 4 lengths to Tua, followed by Quick Strike on the outside as they turn for home. Texas Reward in command. Opens up about 5 or 6 on Lady Quintessa, who's tiring down the lane. Up on the outside, Quick Strike is moving up with Tua. Toward the inside, it's Heidi, but it's all Texas Reward in the opener, romping the victory here. Texas Reward will win this by, eased up, maybe a baker's dozen. Quick Strike. The Pecoraro horses run 1-2 in this one, followed by Heidi toward the inside, getting third. Lady Quintessa does hold on to fourth.
6-10-2-1, 6 Texas Reward, a convincing winner in the first of the day. Owned by Pecoraro Stables Incorporated, trained by Anthony Pecoraro, the winning jockey Carol Cedeno, paying $3.80, $2.20, and $2.10. 10 Quick Strike, second at $3 and $2.40, and the 2 Heidi third at $5. The $2 Exactapace $14, the $2 Try $112.40, Superfecta $244.40, and the winner, Texas Reward, was a Delaware certified winner. Time of the race was 1:13. On we go to race 2. We scratched part of the entry, the 1 and then the 2. Taking a look at the wagering board, number 4 General Paddy, the 7-5 favorite. 1 VIP code was 3-2, and the 3 Midnight Act checked in at 3-1. This is the 16th running of the Robert Camac Memorial.
And they're off. Toward the inside, VIP Code away. Well, Midnight Act is really being hustled for that lead. We'll try to challenge VIP Code into that first turn. Then a gap of 3 lengths further back to General Paddy, racing in third, followed by Sound Off up on the outside fourth. Next in line as they make their way around the bend, that is Empty Nestr. Then your trailers at the back of the pack are True Blue and Hero's Hope. They're well spread out there as they race around that first turn, and favorite VIP Code won that early battle, has the lead. VIP Code leads it by about 1.5 lengths now. Up on the outside, Midnight Act, General Paddy's tucked in nicely toward the rail, racing in third. A close-up third. Then a gap of 6 or 7 to up on the outside, looking to move up there. That's Empty Nestr, followed by Sound Off toward the inside. And still further back to Hero's Hope. True Blue's at the back of the pack. Opening quarter went in 23 and 4. They've got just over half mile to go, and VIP Code leads it by almost 2 lengths. Midnight Act racing second. General Paddy's going along in third, followed by Sound Off and Empty Nestr side by side trying to gain. Then True Blue and Hero's Hope. They cut the half in 47 and 4. They race into the turn with VIP Code to catch. Midnight Act still chasing, as is General Paddy, who's dropped back a bit. Sound Off trying to rally with Empty Nestr up there 3 wide around the bend. They've got 3/8 to go, and VIP Code still leads it by 4 over Midnight Act. General Paddy trying to come back for more. Sound Off in between horses, putting in a bit of a rally. Then comes Empty Nestr, who's fading as they head for home. VIP Code to catch. The 6 furlongs and 12 and 4. VIP Code leads it by 3. General Paddy rallies to the inside. Sound Off coming on the outside, followed by Midnight Act. Furlong to go. VIP Code on the inside. General Paddy still with a shot, as does Sound Off on the outside. It's still VIP Code needs the wire. Midnight Act is coming back for more on the far outside. Here comes Midnight Act. VIP Code between them. Sound Off. A 3-way thriller to the line. I think VIP Code held off Midnight Act and Sound Off between them.
1A 3-6-4 in the time of 1:43. VIP Code now 9 wins from 30 starts for the ownership of Jagger Incorporated and James Wolfe, trained by Jamie Ness. Jamie Rodriguez rides at $5, $3, and $2.20. The 3 Midnight Act was second at $4 and $3.40. 6 Sound Off got the show dough at $3.40, The exacta paid $13.20, the try $46, 6-1 double $8.80, and the superfecta $42.20. Race 3, 1 mile on the sloppy main track. We scratched the 2, 13, and 14 as we take a look of who likes who. The 1 Super Constitution at 8-5, 12 Enjoy the Music at 3-1, 9 Galilean Moon at 4-1, and at 6-1 was the 8 Successful Cure.
And they're off. Pretty good start for them all. Super Constitution breaks well. Up on the outside, Red Hood. Far outside, Successful Cure. Out of towners also looking for a spot. And Disturbing the Peace quickly spurts up there between horses that take the lead. A slight advantage, but now on the inside, Super Constitution's coming back now, regains that lead. Super Constitution by a clear 2 lengths. Disturbing the Peace now try to settle off the leader in second. Followed by, toward the inside, Auchincruive. Up on the outside, Red Hood. 3 wide is Successful Cure. Tyler Time is splitting them. Then a gap of 3 to Galilean Moon, followed by, on the inside, that's Tides of War. And the trailers down the backstretch are Enjoy the Music and Out of Towner. Opening quarter went in 23 and 4 as they make their way down the Delaware backstretch. Super Constitution by a length and a quarter. Disturbing the Pieces right there, tracking in second. A length and a half further back to Successful Cure up on the outside toward the inside. Dropping back a bit, Red Hood. Galilean Moon trying to rally and Enjoy the Music toward the inside. Those two putting in a bit of a bid from the back. Then Tyler Time far back to the rest of them. Half went in 47 and 4. They raced into the turn. Super Constitution the one to catch. On the outside, Successful Cure is making a bid now. A strong bid it appears. Followed by Disturbing the Pieces flattened out. Enjoy the Music, Galilean Moon are trying to rally in tandem as they move around the bend. Successful Cure now taking on Super Constitution. It's 5 or 6 lengths to Enjoy the Music and Galilean Moon as they turn for home. Super Constitution is trying to fend off Successful Cure. They went to 6 furlongs in 12 and 4. Super Constitution on the inside, Successful Cure on the outside. Successful Cure now sticks a neck in front, begins to edge away. Super Constitution back in a second, far back to Galilean Moon in third. It's Successful Cure striding away in the slop. Will win it by about 4 or 5. Super Constitution clearly second best. Y-Mumbo from the back of the pack rallies for third over Galilean Moon.
8, 1, 3, 9, and 139 and 1. A maiden no more in start 13. The 8 Successful Cure for Bebe Racing Stable Incorporated, trained by Jose Samadiego, with Key Barcoa up, paying $14.85, $44.80. 1 Super Constitution, first time routing, pays $3 to place, $2.80 to show, and 3 Y-Mumbo third at $7. The exacta 41, the try $258.60, 1-8 double $77.80, 6-1-8 the pick 3 for $52. Superfecta $455.90. Race 4 was the 15th running of the tax-free shopping distaff. 6 furlongs the distance. Taking a look at the betting, number 8 Pink Caddy overwhelmingly picked on top at 4-5. 1 Madame Mina's second choice at 3-1. 5 Quiet Imagination at 8-1. Here is the tax-free shopping distaff.
And they're off. It's a pretty even start for them all. Still alive toward the inside, 15 Royals, and Madame Mina rushing up with the rail. Madame Mina with the rail with a slight advantage over 15 Royals and Map of America. Dancer's Melody in a good spot racing in 4th, followed by Still Alive in 5th. Pink Caddy, the favorite, up on the outside racing in 6th, followed by Crazy Bee and Quiet Imagination. They speed down the backstretch. On the front end, Madame Mina by a length over 15 Royals and Map of America up on the outside. Dancer's Melody is going along racing in 4th, and a gap of 2 to Pink Caddy. Then comes Quiet Imagination, Crazy Bee, and dropping back, Still Alive. Opening quarter went in 22 and 2 as they race into the turn with Madame Mina to catch. Leads it by about a length. Dancer's Melody is going to try and shoot that rail. Up on the outside, Map of America is there as they make their way around the bend. On the front end, it's Madame Mina by 2. Dancer's Melody racing into second. They're across the track there, followed by, dropping back now, 15 Royals, trying to come on the inside, Quiet Imagination. On the outside, Map of America and Pink Caddy trying to kick it in, but Madame Mina got the jump on him. Now opens up 4 or 5 on the field. Looks like they're battling for the balance with Dancer's Melody, Quiet Imagination. On the outside, Map of America and Pink Caddy won't do it today. It's all Madame Mina and Jamie Rodriguez to win it by about 7 lengths. Dancer's Melody, I think, edging out Quiet Imagination for the place.
1, 2, 5, 8. Now a 6-time winner from 10 starts. Madame Mina wins for Michael Cox, the owner, trainer Jamie Ness, and jockey Jamie Rodriguez. It pays $8 to win, $4.60 to place, and $3.20 to show. The 2 Dancer's Melody second at $5.80 and 4, and 5 Quiet Imagination third at $4.60. The $1 exacta $39.10, 50-cent trifecta $66.65. The dollar daily double, $28 even. 50-cent pick 3, $43.20. The dollar pick 4, $163.30. And the dollar superfecta, $292.60. And Madame Mina was a Delaware certified winner in the time of 1:10-1. On we go to race 5. We scratch the 5 and we scratch the 12. This is the 13th running of the Small Wonder. In a field of 10 at the 5.5 furlong distance, the 10, Heart Full of Soul at 2-1, and so was the 11, Street Lute. 6-1 was the 4, Plain Drunk. Mavilus on the inside at 8-1. Here is the Small Wonder.
And the 2-year-old fillies are set. And they're off in the Small Wonder. Street Lute breaks well toward the outside. Tactical Pajamas is right there. Heartful of Souls in between horses as they duel for that lead as they move down the back stretch. There are 4 across the track. Down toward the inside. Plain Drunk moves up on the inside, taking over 3rd now, and Tactical Pajamas back in the 4th. And a gap of 3 to Laughin place, followed by Juror number 4, looks to move up on the inside of that one. Then comes the Thegoddessofsnakes as they make their way into the turn. Up on the outside, Hickory, Dickorydoc, followed by Anginetti, and the trailer is Mavilus with 3/8 to go. Street Lute leads it by 2 lengths. Heartful of Soul racing second. On the move, that's Plain Drunk on the outside in 3rd as they hit the top of the turn. Then a gap of 2 to Juror number 4 was trying to kick it in 4th. It's Street Lute to catch. Plain Drunk on the outside is making a run for Heart of Soul, is dropping back just a little bit, followed by Juror number 4. And on the outside, Hickory Dickorydoc. It's still Street Lute showing the way and going strong. Street Lute in front by 3.5 lengths. Plain Drunk racing second. Heartful of Soul, Juror number 4, and Hickory Dickorydoc closing on the outside. But it's going to be Street Lute to win the Small Wonder by about 5. Going to be tight for second. Plain Drunk, I think, hanging on a second over Hickory Dickorydoc, who closed well. Juror number 4 got 4th.
Race 5 order finish was 11-4-9-2 in the time of 1:05-1. The winner, number 11, Street Lute, now a perfect 2 for 2, owned by the Lucky 7 Stables. For trainer John Robb, Brian Pedroza gets it done at $6.40, $4.03. The 4, Plain Drunk, second at $6.60 and $5.40. And the long shot 9, Hickory Dickorydoc, pays $12.20 to show. The $2 exacta paid $43.60. The trifecta, $5.03, $111 double, $42.40, dollar pick 3, $8, $111, $109.80. Other prices include the superfecta, paying $1,777.20. The winner, Street Lute, is a Delaware certified winner. On we go to race number 6. It's the 25th edition of the DTHA Governor's Day Handicap. Scratch the 2, 4, 6, 8, and 9. 7, Fact Finding was the even money favorite. Correction, second choice is the 3, Wait For It, at 4-5, and the 5, Honor the Fleet, at 5-1. Here is the DTHA Governor's Day Handicap.
And they're off in the Governor's Day Handicap. All 4 of them come away to a good start. They're up on the outside, rushing up there. Fact-finding wants that lead. 2 decks expectations toward the inside. Wait for it is racing 3rd, and into the turn, it's Honor the Fleet, your trailer, as the foursome makes their way around the clubhouse turn. Fact-finding on the outside leads it by length. 2 docks expectations with the rail, now drops back just a bit. Wait for it moves up alongside of that one, and the trailer is Honor the Fleet, about 5 lengths from front to back as they make their way around the first turn. The opening quarter goes in 23-1. Good solid tempo being set by Fact Finders, showing the way. Leads it by 2. Wait for it racing in second. Then a gap of 2 lengths further back. Honor the Fleet begins to move up on the outside, and Tudor Expectations to the inside. They're paired off at the back. It's still Fact Finding on the front end. Leads it by 1.5 lengths. Wait for it is racing in second. 2.5 to Honor the Fleet, and 2 docks Expectations toward the inside. Still about 4.5 lengths separates front to back. Half goes in 47, make that 46-2. Identical quarters there as they race into the turn. Fact Finding continues on the front end. Wait for it is chasing in second. It's about 3 or 4 lengths further back now to 2 decks Expectations and Honor the Fleet. The trailers as they race around the bend with Fact Finding still to catch. Wait for it is trying, but Fact Finding is digging in there and holding on by 3 lengths. Wait for it chasing in second. On the inside, 2 decks Expectations. On the outside, it's Honor the Fleet as they turn for home with Fact Finding the great catch. They went to 6 in the picket fence. 1:11-1. Fact Finding opens up 5 on the field. Now the battle is strictly for second, it appears. On the inside, 2 decks Expectations into that spot. Wait for it racing in third, but it's all Fact Finding. Virtually from gate to wire, Fact Finding and Carol Sedania will win the Governor's Day Handicap. Geared down in the final 70 yards by about 9 lengths. 2 decks Expectations getting second, followed by Wait for it third, with Honor the Fleet fourth.
Fact Finding gets it done. Out of 19 starts, an 8-time winner approaching $400,000 in earnings. Races for Robert Evans and Bart Evans for J. Reeve McGahee, and the winning jockey Carol Cedeno with her second on the day, and it pays $420 and $280. The 1-2 Doc's Expectations, the long shot, a good second at $7. The $2 Exacta paid $32, 11-7 double, $17.40. 1-11-7 pick 3, $56.90. In the 6th race, all refunds for the shows, the trifectas, and the superfectas. On we go to race number 7. It's the 27th running of the George Rosenberger Memorial. We scratch the 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 13, and 14. 12, It's a Journey at 6 to 5. The 10, Artful Splatter at 8 to 5. And UAJ at 9 to 2 from post number 4. Here is the George Rosenberger Memorial.
And they're off. Artful Splatter between horses for the lead. Up on the outside, It's a Journey. BB's Busted toward the inside. Wildcat Cartridge, and with the rail, that's Ujjayi as they race into the first turn. But Artful Splatter comes out on top. We've got 4 across the track behind the solo leader as they race into the bend. It's a Journey is moved into second, followed by Wildcat Cartridge, who takes to the rail nicely in third. Then comes BB's Busted, and the trailer is Ujjayi as they make their way around the first turn. Artful Splatter showing the way, opening quarter in 24 and 3. Artful Splatter leads it by 2 lengths. It's a Journey racing in second, length further back the Wildcat Cartridge still with the rail. BB's Busted next to line, and Ujjayi toward the inside. Only about 4.5 lengths separates the field as they move down the Delaware backstretch. It's Artful Splatter dictating that tempo by 2 over It's a Journey. Wildcat Cartridge still with the inside track. BB's Busted up on the outside and trying to move up in between horses. That's Ujjayi. Only about 3.5 lengths now separates the field as they cover the half in 49 seconds flat. And Artful Splatter continues on the front end. Leads it still by a clear 2 over It's a Journey. BB's Busted moves up on the outside of that one. Then the gap of 2 to Wildcat Cartridge. And the trailer is still Ujjayi around the bend. Artful Splatter has had it all his own way as they race into the turn. Leads it now by 4 lengths. BB's Busted on the outside. It's a Journey. Couldn't keep pace there. Followed by Ujjayi and Wildcat Cartridge as they turn for home. It's Artful Splatter in control right now. The 6 and 113. Artful Splatter showing the way by 5 or 6 lengths. They're battling for the balance. It's on the outside, BB Busted. On the far outside, Ujjayi's beginning to kick it in. Also, Wildcat Cartridge, and It's a Journey. They're battling for second, third, fourth, and fifth, but nobody is near Artful Splatter. Artful Splatter splatters on home under Alex Introd to win it geared down by about 8 lengths. Ujjayi got up for second, tight for third. I think BB's Busted over on the outside. Make that on the outside, BB's Busted on the inside, Wildcat Cartridge, and Wildcat Cartridge appeared to get third.
10, 4, 9, 11. The winner, number 10, Artful Splatter, for the ownership of James Wolfe, trainer Kieran McGee, and Alex Intron. It pays $520 to win, $340 to place, $210 to show. The 4, Ujjayi, ran second at $380 and up to $420, and the 9, Wildcat Cartridge at $340. $2 Exacta, $31.60. The $2 Try, $86.20. $7.10 double, $14. 11, 7, 10 in the pick 3, $46.40. The Superfecta, $118.60, and the dollar pick 5, $2,815.50, or on the 50-cent play, just over $1,400. The time was 1:44 and 4. Race 8 is the 16th running of the Newcastle. We scratched the 6, we scratched the 9. Taking a look at the wagering, 3, Where She Told Me to Go at 9 to 5, 7 Golden Candy at 2 to 1, and the 4, Three's Over Deuces at 7 to 2.
And they're off in the Newcastle. Pretty even start for them all. They're across the track, battling for that early lead. So Street is there. Try for Gold on the inside, quickly to challenge. Followed by up on the outside, Where She Told Me to Go, racing third. Cozy Cat on the far outside. Toward the inside, that's Tappin' Cat as they make their way down the backstretch. Three's Over Deuces between horses. The trailer is Aspect. As they race toward the half-mile marker, it's So Street to catch. Where She Told Me to Go, racing second. Golden Candy's moved up on the outside. Dropping back just a bit, Try for Gold racing in fourth as they make their way into the turn. Then Three's Over Deuces, Cozy Cat, Tappin' Cat, and the trailer still is Aspect. Opening quarter went in 22 and 2. They churn around that turn. Where She Told Me to Go is making a move. On the outside, Golden Candy trying to go with that one, followed by So Street. Three's Over Deuces trying to mount a rally in fourth, followed by Cozy Cat. Aspect begins to stride nicely from the back of the pack. They've got a quarter to go, and Where She She Told Me to Go cuts the half 45 and 3. Being pressured by Golden Candy on the outside. Next in line down toward the inside. Threes Over Deuces looking to slip on through. Those three with a shot of furlong to go. Threes Over Deuces with the rail. Where She Told Me to Go on the outside of that one. Threes Over Deuces hemmed in on the inside. Oh, had to take up there to Threes Over Deuces. It's edging away Where She Told Me to Go. Threes Over Deuces second best, followed by Golden Candy. Going to be tight for fourth with Aspect and Tappin' Cat.
Number 3, Where She Told Me to Go, disqualified for interference, approaching the 16th pole, and the winner number 4, Threes Over Deuces, now a 6-time winner for the owners. Pocket Threes Racing LLC, Gary Capuano trains, Victor Rosales rides. It pays $9.80, $382.40. 3, second, $322.40, and the 7 pays $260. The exacta $27.40, the try $78.80, 10-4 double, $30.20. 7-10-4 pick 3, $37.30, superfecta $119.30, dollar pick 4, $208.60. The winner, Threes Over Deuces, was a Delaware certified winner in the time of 1:10-2. Race 9 today is the 11th running of the first state dash. We scratched the 8 and the 12. The 6 New Year's block party at even money, and then everybody was basically close to 7-9-1 after that. Latin Spice the 4 at 7-1. Singlingo at 8-1, Tis Golden 8-1, and the 9-1 horse was the 7 R Hoisted Mass. Here is the first state dash.
And they're off in the first state dash, and from the outside, Singlino breaks well. Down toward the inside, Zip the Lip. Also, Meet Me at Mundus, those three across the track in the first stages. Then a gap of about 3 lengths further back, we have a wall of horses across the track, about 6 of them. On the far outside, Tis Golden looking to advance, followed by Kenny Had a Notion. Our Hoisted Masters there. Latin Spice toward the inside as they race into the turn. Opening quarter went in 21-4. They've been sizzling there, and on the outside, Singlino, on the inside, Meet Me at Mundus. 2.5 lengths to May the Horse Be With You. Then a gap of 2 more to Tis Golden. On the inside, Kenny Had a Notion, the favorite. New Year's Block Party beginning to advance now, racing in 5th and moving after the top 2. It's on the outside, Singlino leading it by about 2 lengths as they turn for home. Meet Me at Mundus racing second. Next in line is May the Horse Be With You, followed by New Year's Block Party toward the inside, Latin Spice, a furlong to go, and Singlino is strong, leads it by 3 lengths. May the Horse Be With You and charging in a second, followed by Meet Me at Mundus. Then comes Latin Spice, but it's Singlino holding on. Singlino will spring the upset, wins it by about 2.5. May the Horse Be With You getting second. I think Latin Spice and Meet Me at Mundus in a show photo.
The winner number 10, Singlingo, for John Worsley, the owner and trainer. Alexander Crispin gets the mount at 19.40, 9.40, 9.20. The 2 ran second at 13.40 and 6.80, and the 4 paid 5.40. The exacted 287.40, the try 1,706.80, daily double 177.40, pick 3 107.10, and the superfecta paid a mint 9,172.40, or $917 on the dime. The time was 1:05, and the winner, Sinlingo, was a Delaware certified winner. On we go to race 10. We scratch the 5, 8, 10, 12, and 13. Taking a look at the betting board here, 2-1 for both number 2, Guitar Tribute, and the 9, Hardredcandy, and at 5-1 was the 6, Passion Play.
And they're off. Bopping and Weaving breaks well, goes for that lead, Passion Play. Hardredcandy up on the outside. Far outside, Sarasota Boy looking for a spot. Trouble Coffee with the rail quickly into contention as they race into that first turn. Bopping and Weaving leads it by about a half. To the inside, it's Trouble Coffee. Up on the outside, Passion Play is right there. 3 wide is Hardredcandy, followed by, next in line, in between horses, that's Sarasota Boy. Toward the inside, that's Guitar Tribute. Then a gap of 2 lengths further back to Seville Barber, followed by English Tutor and Add a Kid at the back of the pack. Opening quarter goes in 23-2 as they reach the backstretch. Bopping and Weaving and Passion Play are side by side. Hardredcandy's right there, a close-up third. 2 lengths of Trouble Coffee in fourth. Then a length and a half further back. That's up on the outside, Sarasota Boy, followed by Guitar Tribute. Next in line, as they make their way down the backstretch, is Add a Kid. The trailer, far back, is English Tutor. They cover the half in 47-3. They race into the turn. Hardredcandy's making his move on the outside. Hardredcandy now engaging Passion Play. Then a length further back to Boppin' and Weavin', followed by Sarasota Boy. Next in line, it's Trouble Coffee. The Guitar Tribute trying to get underway, as is Add a Kid. Seville Barber's dropping out of it and far back to English Tutor. Around the bend they go. Passion Play, Hardredcandy are head-to-head at the top of the turn. 4 lengths further back. Sarasota Boy, Guitar Tribute looking to move up between horses. Attitude angles to the outside for clear sailing as at the top of the turn with Passion Play trying to fend off Hardredcandy. Sarasota Boy with a shot toward the inside. Then comes Guitar Tribute. Center of the track, it's Attitude, but a 16th to go. It's Passion Play holding sway. Guitar Tribute rallies on the outside of Hardredcandy. Passion Play will hold on, it appears. Guitar Tribute just runs out of real estate there in second, followed by Hardredcandy, and tight for fourth with Sarasota Boy and Attitude.
In the time of 1:44.1, the winner number 6, Passion Play for Riley McDonald, trainer Mary Epler, and the winning jockey Alex Zentron with his second win today, paying $12, $5.20 and 3. The 2 Guitar Tribute, $4, $2.60 and the 9. Hardredcandy at $2.80. The Exacta 34.20, the Try at $105, Daily Double 101.80, Pick 3 $226.20, Superfecta 418.40, and the Pick 4 $362.40. The 11th and final, no scratches. 9 to 5 favorite 3 Twin Valor, the 5 Wild About Deb at 2 to 1, and 4 Bosavento at 5 to 1. Here is race 11.
And they're off. Being hustled there, it's Borsavento for that lead toward the inside. Perfetto up on the far outside. It's Brandt looking for a spot as they race into that first turn. Borsavento on the inside. Perfetto's quickly to challenge, and now those two are going to square off into the clubhouse turn. They've got about 4 lengths on. Next in line, moving down toward the inside. That's Twin Valor saving ground nicely around the bend. Up on the outside, that's Brandt. Then a length further back to Wild About Deb. A gap of about 3.5 to My Friend Linus, followed by Shotmaster, and McLean House is at the back. Opening quarter goes in, 23 and 3. They straighten away. Perfetto on the inside. Up on the outside, challenging. That's still Borsavento, and they make their way down the back stretch, 1-2. Then a gap of about a length and a half further back as Wild About Dib begins to move up toward the inside of horses. Brand is up there on the far outside, and Twin Valor is right there between them. 3 lengths to My Friend Linus, followed by Shotmaster, and up on the outside, McLean House looking to advance. Half went in 48 seconds flat. They race into the turn. And on the front end, it's Perfetto still right there with Borsavento. Brand is still a close-up third up on the outside. Those 3 across the track. Wild About Dib has to get underway now toward the inside. Up on the outside, trying to rally. My Friend Linus begins to kick it in. Shotmaster putting in a run from the back of the pack there. Make that McLean House putting in that run. They've got a quarter to go, and now Brandt on the outside engages Perfetto for that lead. Brandt has it by a half. Perfetto racing second. Twin Valor's coming with a run. Wild About Dib angles to the inside. Up on the outside, My Friend Linus. 5 across the track, a furlong from home. On the inside, Wild About Dib is trying to slip on through. Brandt is there. Perfetto between horses. Up on the outside, Twin Valor and My Friend Linus. It's going to be a 5-way thriller to the line. On the inside, Wild About Dib and Brandt. Wild About Dib, Brandt, followed by My Friend Linus.
Wild About Deb gets it done, and Wild About Deb is owned by Jagger Incorporated. 3 wins for Jamie Nest, 3 wins for Jamie Rodriguez. Exacta 77, the Try 481, the Double 51, Pick 3 189. Other prices include the Super nearly at $2,900. So here's our top 10 leading jockeys. The top 5, Carol Cedeno, Angel Suarez, Alexander Crispin, Jamie Rodriguez, and Abner Adorno. In terms of trainers, on our top 10, it's Jamie Ness, McLean Robertson, Anthony Pecoraro, Jose Cameo, and Lynn Ashby. Our Par Mutual handle is coming up next on a Owner's Day 2020, and the Par Mutual handle is $1.3 million. Don't forget, live racing continues at Monday at 1:15.